Hi. Hello. Karen, I almost didn't see this either. Hi, Karen, Teresa, Scorpio Mama, Nancy, Kelly, Lisa, Mysterious Mystical Moments. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm telling you, this cloud that is around me, I took that photograph, okay? And right about there, I think it's there, or is it there? I don't know where it is. Right out there is the face of God. Hi, Sonia. I mean, I don't know if it's literally the face of God, and I often wonder when I see that face or when I see faces in clouds. See if any of you can relate to this. I wonder because I see that particular image of what people say as God, let's say. That particular, that one I'm talking about kind of looks like my husband. Speaking of my husband, Nancy, with the long white hair and the beard and, looking very wisdomy. And in this cloud is that face, is that picture. And I've seen it in other clouds. So I'm wondering, is that how people, because I mean, people could describe Jesus, right? I mean, although they get it wrong because they think he's white. I got my dancing white Jesus right here. Hi, Hi, Sir Hershey. Hi, Hypnicity. Hypnicity, was it your birthday the other day or was it somebody else? Anyway, hello. Anyway, so I'm just wondering if that's how, because like, how did they get like what God looks like? So I'm wondering did everybody look up in these clouds going, look at this magnificent face, that must be God shining down on us. Hi, Michelle. No, not you. Okay. Oh, you were wanting to buy a house. You were looking for land. I could have the wrong person. Anyway, welcome today. You do all the time, Lisa? Mm-hmm. What I'm thinking. Hi, Rossie's Dan. I think I have this picture in my on my community page, but I'm going to put it valid point. And also, if we take that, if we were made in his, why isn't it her? Whatever. How about there? Let's make them non-binary for a second. I can't shrink myself. Let me see if I can leave and come back. see something. If I stop my nope, see, I can leave the studio. Okay, if I leave the studio and it goes away, hi, Shaw woman. If the whole thing goes away, then we'll know we can't do that. Now, I'm going to leave the studio. If it goes away, if whatever happens, happens, I will come back in and it'll be okay. It's the picture that's in the background. So, I'll leave and hopefully that picture will stay. If it does, yeah, I'm gonna put it on my community page, but I just want you guys to see it. There's a couple of different faces. I can see one right there. Okay. If you look right where my finger is, there is one right there. But I want you to look over in this particular area. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna come back and I'll be right. Well, now you're thinking, Michelle, that I could actually like use my phone and find a picture that's 10 years old. Let me see. I have so many cloud pictures on here, you guys. Look, I saw Gerald in the clouds. There's Gerald. Do you see it? Do you see Gerald in the clouds? Freaking Gerald. Yeah, I'll put it on my community page. So anyway, I'll put it on my community page. Go ahead and look there. It's somewhere in here, and I don't know where, and I'm not in the snap a picture of what you see. I see me. Oh, yeah, the stash. Exactly, Hershey. I was like, the stash, there's Gerald. He's thinking of me. So I took a picture of it and I sent it to him. I said, I see you in the clouds. Because those of you who don't know, and I'm not going to sit here and talk about it for forever because it's private and personal and whatnot. But my husband has been in the hospital for a week. He just got home yesterday, and we begged and pleaded, please let him go home. Go home. Felt like an SNL. Yeah, how bad? It felt like an SNL skit. I'm like, I've taken care of people before I could do this. I'll bring him right back. I'll bring him right back. I'm the one that saved his life to begin with. Hello. Anyway, and I'll just tell you, yeah, don't worry. You're confused, Michelle. Don't worry about it. Yeah, exactly, Sonia. Sonia, we should be friends on Facebook if you have Facebook, because I post a bunch of clouds on Facebook and I'm like, what do you see? And it's so fun to see what everybody sees in the clouds. I just absolutely love it. And I'm like, I see that. I didn't see that before, but I see that. Allie saw hands. And I was like, and then I was like, oh my God, I see the hands. Hershey says hi to everyone in the chat. I help you out too. I help everybody out. If I see it, if I see something, I'll say something. Look at me. How am I holding up? You want to know how I'm holding up? Look at me. Good. You're a smart cookie, Michelle. I figured you would figure it out. Okay. I'm going to call it. So this is what we're going to do. Because Now, and this was before everything happened. I just want you to know. Um, Random House had a clearance sale. You know how they have those? Like you should get on any list if you like clouds. Those are free. If you like any decks, get on the list, and when they have a sale, then they'll send you a thingy, and then you can go buy decks for $5. So I bought a deck, and I bought a couple decks, and I normally do not like decks that have um a guide. I don't mind a word, like, reflection, or, something. I don't mind a word. Um, yeah, but I don't like sayings, because I'm an intuitive reader. And so when you put, "Hi, Delphi." Yeah. Did you watch that movie, City of Angels? My crown's buzzing. I think you might have. Um, or they're telling me to tell everybody to watch the movie City of Angels. It's pretty old. Meg Ryan, Nicolas Cage, and um, I've got his name on the tip of my tongue, but anyway, he plays the other angel who always hangs out with Nicolas Cage. Anyway, lovely, lovely man. Wish I could remember his name. Gosh darn it. Anyway, so anyways, these cards though, ah, such a good film. So much fun. Anyway, so I got these Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards, okay? And I thought, yeah, great movie. And I thought, I love it when they're standing at at sunset and sunrise, and they're all standing there and they listen to the music. Yeah, that's what I got. It was from Hay House. Anyway, this particular deck has sayings on the bottom, like, down there, and they're really super shiny. So to my mind, whenever there's something that says something down on the bottom, that takes away my intuition. That takes away what I see, feel. Yes, him. Thank you. On the tip of my tongue. Could not remember his name. Thank you. Love him. And so I feel like there's some when there's too many words on a card, it sort of, it doesn't bode well with my hi Eleanor. Um Cassie. Cassie? Cassie? What? Casille? I don't know. Um, it's good to see you too. Sure. That's what I'm here for. If I ever shut up. But don't worry, I will. Yeah, he's on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He plays the captain. I love him on that. I love him. It's such different characters, right? On Brooklyn Nine-Nine, we won't get into that. Let's get into the readings. Let's get into why we're here, because I only have like an hour. I have to be my husband's nurse, because he is home. Thank you all very much for your prayers and good vibes and energy, and uh everything, that if you even just thought of me and my husband while we were going through what we were going through, that is a donation. That is energy sent. And I thank you. I don't want to cry, but Thank you for all of you for helping to save my husband's life. Okay. Okay, got that out. Yeah, absolutely, Sonia. Okay, so what we're gonna share? My hubby's home, except for now I have to take care of him. Wands at the bottom of the cards words I think interfered with your intuition because it leads you. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Jessry. Hi, Michaela Butler. Yes, of course you may have an angel reading, and we're gonna get right to that. All right. So anyway, so there's stuff on the bottom, but here's the thing. I've been doing them. I haven't done a deck interview, and someday we will talk about a deck interview. Okay. When you get a deck, doing your own deck interview, having like 7 questions that you ask the deck, and then you ask the deck, and you lay down the cards, and the deck gives you the answer of how best to work with it, and what it's going to do for you. I'm starring people, and thank you, Kelly. Kelly, I don't even know if I said hello to you. I hope I did. If I didn't, though. Um, Anyway, I did a little reading for myself, and I love the messages on the bottom of these cards, you guys. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I absolutely love the messages on the bottom of these cards. So I thought, even though I look like hell, who cares? Do you come here to look at me, or do you come here to get a message? Okay, let's just go with that, and know that Jane has had a rough week. So yeah, don't even have any lipsticks or eyebrows on. Whatever. I don't care. I did brush my teeth and got dressed and had to go to the pharmacy this morning. So I am cleaned, and I talked to the angels, and they're good. So here we go. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. All right, I'm gonna I already called in the angels. I did my thing, but I'm gonna do the thing that I do. I have to say my I ams and be so grateful to all of you. And then let's do some cards, some readings. There'll be a little bit of reading in these readings. Hi, Julie. Julie says it's good to see everyone. Okay, so everyone feel good. There you go. Because we all feel good. Such a good group. Oh, thank you, Hypnicity. Okay, everybody stop giving me compliments for just a minute. I'm gonna get a big head. All right, Teresa, got you start too. I will not get a big head, but I only have I have a limited amount of time. So here we go. All right, you guys ready? Let's call them in. And Teresa says hello to everyone in the chat. All right. Dear angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am love. I am joy. I am compassion. I am intuitive. I am one with the divine. I am a seer. I am a believer. I am connected to the great I am. So be it. And that goes for any and all of you too. Okay. Oh, great idea, Beth. Great idea. I think Gerald might have done one. I'm not sure. Gerald's very good at, but yeah, I mean, everybody should know how to do a deck interview. It's not like, oh, I got a deck and it just doesn't feel good in my hands. You know what? I have decks. I've had gotten decks that didn't feel good in my hands, but then I did a deck interview. Thank you, Sonia. And then I did a deck interview, and it was like, you know, it's like me and this deck were soulmates. That's why you never see it on this channel, because it's my soulmate. That's the Spacious Tarot, in case you're wondering. So always remember to do a deck interview. All right. So, yeah, exactly, Beth. Mhm. They ask different questions. You can interview a deck like you're in like really this deck is somebody who wants a job. And so you want to know, what are you going to work for me? What are you going to do? Maybe there's, maybe you want a deck because you want something financially or, whatever. Okay. I don't have much. Okay. Michelle's cracking the whip. All right. Anyways, it's a thick deck, but anyway. And then I got some other decks too. So I'll pull an angel as well. But let's get going, okay? Oh, great idea, Beth. You're the best. I'll do that. Okay. Eleanor, I don't know if you still made it, if you made it through all that and you're still here, but I'm giving you your angel reading now. These are hard to shuffle, by the way. It's a very hefty, thick deck. Michelle says hello to everyone in chat. Look how chunky this thing is. Hoy, gee, mama. Eleanor, are you still here? There you go. She is here. All right. So, spirit guides and angels, this reading is for Eleanor. We'd like to know, what is your wisdom and guidance for Eleanor today? And thank you so much for being with us. We thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And we call him Flipper. Flipper. Mmm. I'm going to call this the devil. Is the devil number 15? Hi, Mary Lloyd. Yeah, I'll star you. Thank you. Have a great day, Hershey. Don't forget to subscribe to Hershey's channel. And anybody, if you're blue and you want to put in some readers, um, in their links. And Hershey, if you're blue, you can put yours in. Okay. I think so. The devil kind of flipped out because it has ego, Archangel Jophiel, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. No, it's not. It's not the best way to start off a reading, but what it's telling me, and I'm obviously I can still, yeah, I can still read intuitively. That's my guides are telling me that it's okay to use these cards, that I am reading intuitive with them. Hey, sorry, let's get this done. So what this is, and I'll show you. This is about your thoughts, Eleanor. It's not real. The devil is yeah. Be aware. That's all. And also, be aware of your thoughts that you're thinking. And that flew out. So I'm still going to give you, and if you're beating yourself up or you're thinking, just be aware of any thoughts that come up for you, because look, right when you get rid of those thoughts of any negative thoughts of lack, thoughts of your neighbor sucks, um thoughts that you're not pretty enough, things like uh, whatever it is about yourself. Okay, so you just want to get rid of those thoughts, because look, now we have the 9 of earth, and this is so amazingly beautiful. And it's like, when you get rid of those negative thoughts, or maybe there is some sort of devil in your life, and we can pull a clarifier on that. Okay. It says, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. Okay. Hi, Julia. Okay. Okay. All right. See? Um, exactly. See, I was trying to give, um, words are very hard. I was trying to think of, like just negative thoughts that people might have. So good. Not you weren't thinking that people suck. You've just had some challenging, sucky people around you. And you were thinking about that. So and how to prevent that from happening again. So you're right on track there. Because look at the next card that came out for you is exactly what you just said. It says enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, and successful self-employment. And I feel like this spending quality time alone, or yeah, quiet time alone, is what you've been doing, is you've been thinking about how to prevent these problems, and you're coming up with good thoughts about how to prevent these problems. Yeah, live and learn is a great mantra, absolutely. And the Ace of Fire, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So, it could possibly be with whatever is going on at work, with these solutions that you've come up with, that you may have created yourself a job opportunity and a new job, you know? Thomas came in at sucky people. We were talking about you, Thomas. No, we weren't. Hi, Mashini. Or, yes, Rashmi. Rashmi. Oh, I forgot to put this on subscribers only. Could you guys please subscribe? Please. Okay. So I feel like with this devil card, with you, Eleanor, thinking about these problems that you've been having at work, that is really gonna be successful for you, because you're gonna come up with solutions, which creates and opens up. These cards are so too shiny. Um, it's going to open up a new, this is like a great, this is my portal card. This is a portal. So it's going to open up a great opportunity of you. And this is the card that I got this morning, the Two of Earth, which is the Two of Pentacles, which is really about finding that balance. But what it says on here, it says too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. So be playful in this. And I love this reading. I love these cards, you guys. Like I said, I can still use my intuition a little bit, Yeah, and there's a partner coming in. You're going to talk to about it with somebody else. Don't worry, you've got this, and you're welcome, Eleanor. And thank you for the best wishes. I appreciate that. Okay. Kelly, I have you starred for some reason. Did you want a reading? Or are you okay? Why did I star you? You can let me know. Michaela, are you still here? Yeah, we are our worst critics. Exactly, Michelle. Oh, you did. Okay. I was like, why do I have you starred? While we wait for Michaela to see if she's here. Kelly. There you go. All right, so this is for Kelly. Oh, and you are. Okay. Okay, so Michaela, you will be next. Okay. Hi, Shirley. Shirley, I am so very sorry. If I have a moderator that can put in that questions are closed, I've taken all the upcoming career changes. Okay, Kelly. Okay, very good. I've taken as many readings as I possibly can today. But I will be back, and there's lots of great readers in here. So subscribe and hit that bell notification, and no, don't be sorry. And then there's anybody. Kelly, are you a moderator? Kelly Scarborough there. She's got a great channel. There's some other readers in there. So yeah. And I'll be back another time. I just saw strength for you, Kelly. So spirit guides and angels. We seek your wisdom and guidance, Kelly. All right. Okay. Yeah, this is something that you need that you're going to be fighting for, like oh, thank you, Flowing, and thank you for being here. Thank you. I may not even get through everyone, Michelle. Okay. So it says, defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. The 7 of fire. So this is the 7 of wands, so this is where you are in a position of advantage, but you're beating, you are having to defend your position. Oh, don't worry about it, Beth. You're good. Asparagus sounds wonderful. Um, so use your convictions, I'm going to say, in this new, and stand your ground and choose your battle wisely. That's what the card says. So let's see what else comes out for you. Okay, Kelly. All right. And, if I can't remember what you said, but gosh darn it, I wish I would have, 5 of earth. Fears surrounding money. So that's why you were asking money, about money. Okay. But I want you to know, and you we'll read these cards. You're thinking of past times. Okay. So I want you to know that this is a message. They're telling me that this is a message from your spirit guides. Is what they're telling me. So I just want you to know that. So we got the 5 of earth, which is the 5 of pentacles. So it's that feeling of being left out in the cold, not having enough. It says fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Okay. But what your guides want you to know, because this is for me, this is a guides card, but I will read the wisdom on it. It's the 6 of waters, which is the 6 of cups. Memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, and romanticizing the past. So looking at the past, it is sort of like the minor arcana, karma card, but for me, it is spirit guides. Yeah. So what we got here with this 7 of fire, with this new, where you're starting, it says defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. We've got this feeling of kind of lack, or of not really knowing, being uncertain of your self-employment, but we have your guides coming in telling you that you've got a big new beginning coming, which is what all of these cards have been saying. It's 0, which is the dreamer, the fool, and it's Archangel Metatron, and it says, so this is what your guides really want you to know, is that this is a leap of faith. Follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. And I mean, could 2 cards go better than these 2 cards, where this one's saying stand in your beliefs and stay strong, and it says defend your beliefs, decisions, and stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. And this one's saying that a new beginning is coming, and take that leap of faith, follow your dreams and unexpected opportunities. And therefore that lack leaves, and the message is from your guides. Well, I guess having words on the cards wasn't terrible after all. Let me pin that one comment. so that people know I'm kind of not taking any more questions. Fluffy angel readings. That's what I called it. Ah, you're so welcome, Kelly. And good luck to you and all that you endeavor to do. I wish you the best. Maybe come on here and we can talk angels one day. I see you on with Kim. I'd love to have you on and talk about things. Flowing. There we go, right there. Pin message. Oh, voila. All right. Anyway. Who, what? Jessry, what's going on? I haven't gotten into your. You're so welcome, Kelly. Where the three Merlin testified, one small step. Oh, good. Yeah. Aliens. No. I had I do thank you. I do channeling. I just don't do it on my channel. I do a lot of stuff. I just don't do it here, and you guys don't know this stuff. But I was channeling and doing some automatic writing, and I got that. This is just between you and me and for entertainment purposes only. And don't be scared. Don't get all scared on me. But that the the UFOs, the other beings are here, um, and they are going to be showing themselves to us very shortly. But they're here to help us. Yes, verify. They're here to verify Thomas's dots. Just for that. They're here to help us with the pole shift. So I know. That was a joke, Ellen. Are you glad you got it? Yeah. And I don't even have it on subscriber only. It could just be between you and me, but it could just be anybody. Anybody can walk in here right now and I'm talking about this stuff. Anyways, they are coming to help us with the pole shift. Okay. Oh, Sterling said it also. Did Sterling say that they were here to help with the pole shift? Because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that they're here to help us with our technology, because every time we have a pole shift, we just we don't know how to deal with it, and humanity gets wiped out. And so this time they're here to help us get through the pole shift. That's what I'm getting. So if that's not true, then if that's not what he's getting, I mean, I don't know, You said they were here and they like Starbucks. That's so funny. Oh, okay. Not the pole shift, but that they would Woodville. Okay. All right. Very good. I'm getting that they're coming. It has something to do with the pole shift. Miss Tarot D. What? All right. Michaelia, an angel reading for you. Of course. Don't you worry, Jeffrey. I haven't gotten very far. I may not make it to everybody. Oh, it's only been on for 39 minutes. I have to make the husband lunch, and he's on a very limited diet. Hi, Lori. Formerly Lauren. Oh, and Miss Tarot D, let me tell you, when I read with you the other day, it was like, it just put so much joy in my heart. It was so much joy. Yeah, hypnicity. The people are like, oh yay, I can see the northern lights. Oh honey, you don't want to see the northern lights unless you're up in the northern way up in that northern hemisphere, because that northern hemisphere is coming down to the southern hemisphere. But it's okay. We're going to make it through this, okay? All right, Michaela, you an angel message for you. Do you sure you want one after we've been talking about aliens and the pole shift? Don't worry. I'm back in. That was a great show. Oh, with Ms. Tarot D. I know. I could have gone on longer, but I'll just have to have Ms. Tarot D back, or I'll have to go on Ms. Tarot D's channel. That's a hint, hint, invite me. Okay. All right. Michaela. All right. They're asking me if you're wanting some sort of love reading or something. But anyways, let's see what happens. Okay. Let's see what we get for you. You shall get what you shall get. Ooh, you have strength, my dear Archangel Ariel. Don't worry, and I'll read. Strength is, oh my gosh, you are having a major, major reading. Wow. Out of 3 cards, you have 2 majors already. You have strength and, oh my gosh. But this is one of this would be an example of those things that you don't want your psychic saying when they're doing your card reading. But I want you to know that this is an amazing reading, Michaelia. I'm so glad you are here. Okay. Oh my God, you guys. And on the bottom, there's even a, this is so crazy. You got all major arcana. I don't know if you know anything about this is a very powerful reading. Um okay, so first of all, I'm just going to read the cards because there you got 4 major arcana cards. I they're telling me to read the cards, okay? Miss Charlotte, I got ready for you. Strength. And they put strength as number 11. So I really enjoy strength being number 11 as opposed to number 8. And it's Archangel Ariel, and it says, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. So forgive yourself for whatever you think might be going on, because you have the strength for all of this, dear. And this is truly coming from the angels. I'm hearing that this is from the angels, not from the, not, yes, angels are your guides and they are my, hi, Beverly. Hi, Pamela. Um, yeah, but I'll be back tomorrow. I'll come back on tomorrow. Don't you worry. And then I got 13, which normally is death. And in this deck, okay, so you have the strength. You have the strength card here. Release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. Wendy, Geocosmic Valentine. All right. All right. So anyway, so you have the strength. It's number 11. I mean, that's just wonderful. And then right after strength, what's so amazing, and the cards go 11, 13, 14, 15. And I have shuffled, 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 shuffled. Okay. So that's also an amazing progression. Okay. Because you have the strength to release, which is normally death, which brings you into balance, temperance. And then on the bottom is the ego. But I'm going to read the cards to you, okay? So, but we already read strength. It said great inner strength, release harsh judgments. And I'm going to say release those harsh judgments that you have against yourself as well. And then we got, and I don't know if I showed it to you, but there it is right there. There you go. Sorry. And then we get release, which is Archangel Azrael, the angel of transformation and death, and this is the death card, but that's okay. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. So will you have the strength to move on from what no longer serves you? Okay. And hey, don't stop, Miss Charlotte. Which once you have the strength and you do the release, it brings you into balance. Okay, because so the angels are telling me that you've been feeling a little off kilter, like a little, I don't know where to go, or I don't know, I need advice. I need to know what's going on. And so they're telling you, they're very clearly telling you, balance, Archangel Zadkiel, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Whoops, I spit. Wait for perfect timing. So this is the Temperance card, and look how beautiful that is. So this whole strength and this releasing action that you're going to be taking, do it slowly, okay? They're showing me you. I don't know why they're showing this, but they're showing me you pouring a really nice dark beer. I don't know why it has to be a dark beer, but you're pouring a beer. And you know how when you pour a beer, and trust me, I love a really good head on my beer. But if you pour too much, it'll all the foam, you'll lose all of that, and you don't want to pour too fast because your cup's gonna just it's all gonna pour over. So with this strength that you have, that they're telling you that you have, believe it, and you have the strength to release and to have the spiritual transformation and to move on from what is no longer serving you, which then that brings you back into balance. And it's not, and what it's saying is it's saying, like, you don't go home and whatever it is, if a personal relationship, whatever it is, it's saying, let's say we were talking about a new car. It's saying, yes, you get a new car, but check them all out before you do it, so you're going to achieve balance by letting go of something. Something is going to change for you. And I really think what you need to release, they're telling me, is the ego. and and it's okay to release your ego because you have the strength. We don't need ego when we have our strength, okay? And it says a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. And it's Archangel Jophiel. Um, so release that ego, listen to the angels, and this is just it's beautiful. It's going to bring you back into balance if you haven't been feeling imbalanced. Also, they're telling me that if what I said made zero sense to you, to come back and watch this, and you will, it's at about 48 minutes in, and you just scroll to when you see your name, and they're telling me that it will make perfect sense in a couple of days. Okay, because they're saying it's just such a major, with all this, and I'm separating all of these. Okay, because the number progression was so amazing too in that reading. Okay, so it was a very powerful reading. If I smoked a cigarette, I'd have one right now. Okay, Karen Johnson, you would love a card. Yes. Can Miss Charlotte take that reading for herself? Yes, they say every card except for the ego card. They tell me that Miss Charlotte, that you do need to come from a place of humility, but that you are not ego, that you need more ego. Okay. Yeah. They say take all of it, but flip the ego card and give yourself a lot more ego and really rely on your strength. You got it. All right. Karen Johnson would love a card. Now, Karen Johnson, since you just say you would love a card, I'm going to go to, and I swear to you, Miss Charlotte, I'm hooked in, though. Take that. I thought this deck had something. Anyways, I'm going to Mother Mary. Look at this. It says, love has already won. Love has already won. These are the Mary Magdalene Oracle cards, okay? In case anybody's wondering. Oh, do we have naughtiness going on in the chat? How wonderful. As there should be. Yeah, that's the other thing. Let's go give it to him, Miss Charlotte. All right. So this is for Karen Johnson. Mother Mary. No, Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene. Mary. Mary. I want to tell you about Mary. I'm going to tell you about Mary, but not today. Mary, the secret. They're telling me to tell you. No. Okay. It's about. No. We'll see what the card says, okay? Oh, I love it, Beth. I said Miss Toadie. All right. Miss Karen Johnson, Mary Magdalene, what have you got for Miss Karen Johnson? We seek your guidance and wisdom. We thank you for being the great teacher that you are. We walk in your footsteps and we thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love a good Mary. Honest to goodness. Wow. Okay. So, and we're going to learn about this in the coming weeks, months. There are 7 rules of spiritual enlightenment. Hi, Emerald Buddha. There are 7 rules of spiritual enlightenment. Okay. According to Mary Magdalene, and we'll talk about this again. I gotta go because my husband needs lunch. And I gotta feed him. Should have left him in the hospital. It's okay to go in the gutter. It's afternoon. Oops. I mean, killing me. Oh, I just. Okay. So the first power is darkness. What have we forgotten? The second power is craving. The third power is ignorance. The fourth power is craving for death. The fifth power is enslavement to the physical body. The sixth power is the false peace of the flesh. Peace, P-E-A-C-E. Hi, Kiba. The seventh power is the compulsion of rage. Okay. And really, those are the 7 deadly sins. But so this is what Mother Mary, or Mary Magdalene teaches us. And you got the third power, which is humility is my greatest strength. And there's the image right there for you. Humility is my greatest strength. So I'm just going to read a little bit, and it says, ignorance is our ultimate blind spot. It's what? Sorry. Oh, the third. The third power is ignorance. Okay. And humility is my greatest strength. Okay. Wow, it doesn't say ignorance on the card. Sorry. Ignorance is our ultimate blind spot. It's the insular thought that we exist somehow as the lead role in the movie, in a movie the ego is directing. Ignorance is a profound lack of vision. It's an inability to actually see ourselves and the impact of our action. So it says, so what this card says, it says the soul voice meditation. What am I ready to see that's deeper than this egoic desire? Okay. So it's I will take a picture of it, Karen, and send it to you. It says, so this egoic desire says to the soul in Mary, I did not see you go down, yet now I see you go up. So why do you lie, since you belong to me? And the soul responds, I saw you. You did not see me, nor did you know me. You mistook the garment I wore for my true self, and you did not recognize me. And it says the ego thinks it's the true self, but the ego is actually only the garments or the layers of identity that the ego acquires. What is true is the soul beneath those egoic desires. Okay. So what is true remains constant even as our egoic desires shift from one to the next. Okay. Bye, flowing. So I don't know. So I think it's, meditate to see what your true desires are is what I'm getting from Mary. I'm not positive. But there's some sort of, right? Exactly. So that's, she's like, you did not recognize me. You only saw my clothes, right? And as the clothing would be the ego. So we need to, it's like I've been telling my husband this whole week, and I don't want to say this too loud, but I've been like, when you're in the hospital, it's humility. Humility. You have to have humility. What if God was one of us? Just a stranger on a bus. I have hypnicity, then Beth, then Jessry, then Rossi, then Teresa and Mary. Okay. I'm going to go to these, and I might just pull one card, okay? Exactly, Mr. OD. And hi, Zaruna. I'm sorry, I am it should say that questions are closed. But I hope all goes well for you, okay? All right, hypnicity. This is for you. A message for August, please. You're welcome. All right, hypnicity. They're showing me amethyst. They're showing me third eye, amethyst. Either you've been working on your third eye, or they're knocking on your third eye. I have next is Beth, then Jess Reed, then Rossi's Den, and then Teresa, and then Mary. Michelle can call me later if she wants something. Oh, you'll put your amethyst necklace on. Okay, good. Okay, that's what okay. Yeah, because they're really showing me this amethyst. They're also showing me the Northern Lights. And I know where you are. You're in Linwood, Washington. You say that in the chat all the time, anyways. I'm not giving away any information that other people don't know. I'm so sorry to say that. Maybe I have the wrong person. Are you seeing the Northern Lights there? I used to live up there. We used to see them every now and then. Anyway, hypnicity. August. Okay, good. Thank you. I have the Dreamer, the Fool, and look, it's a lot of these are purple. The Dreamer, Archangel Metatron, which would be the Fool. But what I love about this card is normally sometimes people they give a negative connotation to the Fool, but this card just makes me love the Fool. A leap of faith, follow your dream, unexpected opportunities. Yeah, great. You're not hiding from anybody. And the World, Archangel Michael, a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. Wow. You too, another one of these powerful readings that's major arcana, but then you get this great Eight of Fire. I love this card. So this is the Eight of Wands, which is, which normally I think of as like messages, things, information coming in quickly, maybe even travel. But it says events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. So go for it. A full circle. You are so spot on, Beth, because, and it goes exactly, the Fool starts, then it goes the World. So you're doing the whole journey very quickly. And that's not a bad thing. You're feeling big energy, but you're exhausted. Well, get plenty of sleep. And sleep with that. That's what they're telling me. Sleep with the do you have any amethyst that you can sleep with by the side of your bed? They're, if you're not allergic to it, I'm not a doctor. That's for entertainment purposes only. But they want you to, August is going to be very, it's going to be very exciting, and it's going to happen really super quick. Okay. According to these cards. Okay. Maybe the land will show itself. Maybe. Yeah. And it could be your body's readying you. For the entire month before my husband. Oh, good. You have an amethyst dream catcher over your head. Okay, over your bed. Okay, good. I hope it's at the head of your bed. Doesn't matter where it is though. But Spirit prepared me for a month for my husband, hi Viviani, for everything to go on with my husband. Spirit prepared me for a month. I was exhausted. I was cranky. I didn't know what was going on, but Spirit was like, and I was just, I was raging, and I wasn't me. I couldn't figure out what was going on. And it's nice to see you too, Viviani. Thank you so much. Um, but Spirit was preparing me for my husband to go through what he was going through, because that took every ounce of who I am, my being, to get him to go into the hospital. So, uh, Beth, you would love a card. So, Spirit is preparing you. Yeah, Spirit put me on edge and on notice, and so are you. Oh, yeah, that's right. Your wedding anniversary is on 8/8. And I know I said to you once, I was like, man, I wish I would have really thought about when to get married, because there's certain dates that are so powerful. And that's just like, that's the ultimate portal that you and your husband went through on 8/8, right? Can't get much more portally than that. Niviani, they're closed, but I will give you a card, okay? For you. Para you. My husband can wait just a little bit longer. I don't have very many people. I'm almost done, so we're good. All right. So, a card for Beth. Spirit guides and angels. What message do you have for Beth? Beth, did you want the angel or did you want Mary Magdalene? They all of a sudden showed me Mary, but I'm confused with those Mary cards. Yeah, the Lion's Gate. You felt like something was missing. Sorry, Beth. You wanted Mary. Okay. I'm just gonna I did pull a card for you, and I'll give you a Mary card too. Okay. And you got a beautiful, amazing card. You got the wheel, and it's Archangel Michael, and it says, a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. And that's got to be for you, because it's just got to be. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm saying yes to Miss Charlotte. Yes, yes, Miss Charlotte. No doubt. You would not believe what it took for me to get my husband to go to the hospital. My acting would put Meryl Streep to shame. Anyway. All right. Mother Mary for Beth Basia Rising, because she's the one that told me about you and that book and these cards, and we thank you, Mary, for your wisdom and your guidance for Beth and for everyone today. Look. I have not bound anything. The soul, I am free. And you got the wheel? Thank you, Wendy. I really do. I get the Oscar. It was an Oscar worthy. I am free. Deep breath, even in the midst of the worst that can unfold for us, the soul whispers, I am free. It seems so strange that something so infinitely powerful could be accessible, visceral, even right here in the body. It seems so strange that something so otherworldly could be reached with an act that seems so entirely commonplace and mundane. Deep breath. And in the Gospel of Mary, she explains the soul as, I have been bound, but I have not bound anything. So take what you want from that. And the soul says about the 7 egoic powers, they did not recognize me, but I have recognized that the universe is to be dissolved, both of the things of earth and those of heaven. So, wow. And your soul voice meditation is, what does it feel like to repeat inside the heart? I am free. So I would just sit with that. I would sit with that meditation. I am free. My soul is free. And feel that. Jane, like the ancestors and friend who recently died, being on the other side of the cliff exhaling after my. Yes. Oh, I think you did tell me about that, Beth, but you have to remember I was in the hospital and I was going through my stuff, but I was listening to you. And I remember, yes. Yes. Wow. Mary came through. Boundaries are not chairs. Chains. Boundaries are not chains. I said chairs. You could put up chairs. Chairs, chains. Jessry. Jessry. A message from your angels. Beth, I just don't think that card could have been any more perfect for you. Do you have that deck? If you don't, I'll take a snapshot of what it says inside so you can read it if you want. Ah, Mother Mary comes to you. My belief is it's grandma's 2 and 3 over from the Azores. Estonia, really interesting. I've been thinking a lot about grandmother Anna. I believe grandmother Anna was Jesus's grandmother. If anybody knows about that, can you tell me? Was grandmother Anna? Who was grandmother Anna? I'm not very well versed on the Bible for somebody who loves angels, but you know what? The angels don't care. Oh, I love that, Beth. You feel very strongly that Mary reading was from my friend who just died from the other side. Yeah. At the end of his service, y'all saying, let it be. I remember that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anne was Mary's mother. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Terrell D. All right, Jessry, we're giving you an angel right now. Mary's mom. Okay, thank you. Ooh, okay. Justice. A lot of major arcana, a lot of major angel messages today. Justice, Archangel Raguel. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. Elizabeth was her cousin. That's good to know all this. So there's some decision, this is the justice card. So there's some decision that needs to be made. Just make sure that you, and you have Archangel Raguel on your side, and just and fair decision. Do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. Okay. Stand up for your beliefs. They're also telling me to look on the bottom. Oh, that surprised me. They told me to look up. I'm like, I don't know. Okay, I'll look on the bottom. You got High Priestess, Archangel Hanuel, and Haniel. Look at that. The High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Um, Consider carefully what you want before acting. Wow. Huh. Think about this one, you guys. We got justice that says fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. And then they told me to look on the bottom. I was just going to give you one card because I'm stingy that way. But they said, look on the bottom. And here you got justice and you got the high priestess who says, listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. So this justice which you are seeking, really think about it first, okay? Oh, you have a hard time standing up for yourself, but no problem standing up for others. Yeah, stand up for yourself, okay? You are worthy. Repeat that back. I am worthy. Put a post-it note on your mirror. I am worthy. Okay. Oh, well, the Bible is meant to control us with fear. But there is Jesus and there is a story there, but you know. Rossi's Den, are you still here? Oh, you Googled. Thank you, Ms. Darody. Oh, you're so welcome, Jessry. You are so worthy. Rossi's Den, are you still in the house or did you have to leave? If you had to leave, I will certainly understand. And while oh, you're here. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's get you a message from the angels, all right? These have been kind of fun. I don't know. I have a really good feeling. I'm sitting here with goosebumps the entire time. And my crown chakra is just going, it's just vibrating like crazy. So y'all are coming in with some great energy. And thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. And for being just for sharing your energy, being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for everyone who subscribes and moderators. You guys are the best. And leave a comment after, like Ms. Tarot D says. Leave a comment after and it'll help the algorithm. I got some good stuff coming up. Maybe people would be happier if they saw me. Just joking. I'll wear makeup. You're welcome, Ms. Tarot D. Hey, it's Wayne. You got a portal card, Rossi's Den. If you're in a no contact situation, I can't read on it. Sorry. Niha. And I can't read on any more than I got. I know. I love the kitty. Black kitties are the best. Oh, hi, Tararina. So nice to see you. Huh, you haven't been able to see comments. Oh, you have to wait 24 hours. But I'm saying leave a comment down below when you rewatch or, just when it's all done. I don't know. Anyway, Rossi's Den. Back to Rossi's Den. Stop interrupting me, Wayne. You got a portal card. You got the Ace of Earth. Wow. Abundance. Who doesn't? Hi, Jay. So nice to see you here. Oh, thank you, Tararina. All right. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. I'm really hearing about the important contracts and documents. If you're if you've been looking for some paperwork or been wondering where something is, you should find that now. Is what I'm hearing. Also, make sure any contracts that you sign, whatever's going on in your life right now, that you read the fine print, okay? But there, you've got an inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, and important documents or contracts. So you've got something coming, a great opportunity. Go through the portal. Yeah, love it. Okay. Oh, thank you for wishing my husband a speedy recovery. I wish him a speedy recovery too, because I can't have him homesick for too long. Viviani. And then is Teresa still here? I hear my husband out there talking. So he's probably like, your mom was going to make me chicken soup, but she's in there doing her thing. Hi, Deborah. Spirit Tribe talks with Deborah. So nice to have you here. It's nice to see you. All right, Viviani. I don't know if you're still here, but you can come back and get it. Oh, good. Your husband's heart clot is gone. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Both of us got to keep our husbands this week. I love that. All right, so this is for Viviani. Viviani. Thank you, Teresa. Everybody, we're so happy. That's just fantastic news, Deborah. Gosh. What a good week. I saved my husband, Wayne. You could call me something else now. You should go back to somewhere around the beginning. I did a Meryl Streep act so that my husband would go to the emergency room. And if I had not done that, he would be dead. Oh, I love this for you, Viviani. Look at this. You got the Ace of Water, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, is the comment still pinned? Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship. So either nurse. So it's either, I mean, it just sounds like, you're going to fall back in love with your husband, the spiritual growth and enhanced intuition and a new home. Were you working in a new home? That's what I get. That's what the card says. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Oh, and you got the High Priestess on the bottom too. So you have the High Priestess on there too. So really, think about this whole thing. Do you really want to fall back in love? It says, listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting, which I think is perfect for, well, I'd like to think he's finally listening to me. Miracles abound. But anyways, there we go. Ooh, falling in love with yourself. I love that, Viviani. Yes, especially paired with that High Priestess. Yes, fall in love with that High Priestess that you are. Wow. That's amazing, Viviani. I love that so much for you. Teresa, Halloran, are you still here? Otherwise, if not, I'm going to go. But if you are here, I have you starred. There's been a lot of people wanting to move lately. Yeah, well, my husband wanted to move off of this planet. Is that what you're talking about, Wayne? Teresa, are you still here? Teresa. If not, I will close us out. You are so welcome, Viviani, and thank you for being here. This has been so much fun, and these cards are amazing. You are here. Okay, I'm going to give you a card. Here we go. Oh, Wayne, huh? Just so you know, you want to know what I was reading? Hi, honey. You want to know what I was reading in the hospital? That's what I was reading. For entertainment purposes only, YouTube. I hope that didn't offend anybody, but you know, whatever. You're just taking it easy? Good. All right, Teresa, here we go. What do the angels have for you? You are the star. Thank you. Thank you, Viviani, for saving my hiney. Drink from the well and you will thirst no more. Love does that. I love that, Tara Reina. It's beautiful. Are you okay? What happened, Annie Bear? I've been in my own world. I hope you're okay. If not, I'm glad to see that you're on the mend. Can we send you some, could we just send you some love? And Teresa, you got the star. Archangel Jophiel, remember, you are the star of your life. Don't ever forget that. I just like to say that. You're the main player in your life. No actor's playing you. This is your life. But let's see what the card says, because, yeah, I see her, Sonia. Thank you. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. On the right path. Oh, you have an ear infection? Oh, so sorry. Yes. Anything that has to do with the ear or the teeth. So you're on the right path. Keep going, is what they're saying, Teresa. Archangel Jophiel. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. Does that make any sense to you? Well, when we even have the Nine of Swords, I think that, you know what? Yeah, there's, oh, no wonder that it didn't, when I got that star card, I was like, it didn't feel exactly right. Oh, you're saying thank you. Good. Because I do see on the the Nine of Swords, that there has been a little bit of stress, maybe some worry. Maybe you've had some stress and some worry, but you are the star. So you're on the right path. So whatever this Nine of Swords, expecting the worst, don't do that. Don't have the sleepless nights, and don't make that your self-fulfilling prophecy. We all know about self-fulfilling prophecies, right? So don't make the Nine of Air, don't make these swords your self-fulfilling prophecy. Make the happy times, make the star your self-fulfilling prophecy. Is what I want to say to you. Okay. All right. And I love that. It's good. That is good. Yeah. Mary, are you still here? I'll give Mary a minute while I pull a I'm gonna close this out with a postcard from Spirit, you guys. Annie Bear's husband was sick too. Oh, you're so welcome. I hope that made some sense to you. Oh, and Mary, you are here. Okay. Well, I got our postcard from Spirit ready for us. And it's live your dreams. So live your dreams. That's what we're having next. Yeah, thank you, Viviani. And I got Mary right here. Mary Lloyd, how are you today? Thank you for being here. Thank y'all for being here. I gotta go make my husband lunch. It's okay, he'll live. I know. Viviani is just totally awesome. Oh, there, and Hypnicity is sending healing vibes to anyone who would like them. So there you go. Okay. Mary Lloyd, what did the angels have? Yeah, he's home. He got home yesterday. I begged and pleaded, so I have to take care of him. So I gotta go. So we'll just do this, Mary, and we'll read our postcard from Spirit, and I will thank you all for being here. And we will go and have a wonderful day. All right, Mary. Oh, Mary. How bizarre. That is so bizarre, you guys. Here's my deck. This card was flipped over. I cut the deck and I cut straight to the card that was flipped over. And I was going to tell you, because they directed me to, Mary, that this is actually coming directly from your angels, Mary. Okay. And I really think it is. I wasn't going to say that because that's like, oh, geez, Jane, what an ego you've got. But it is not, because I do remove my ego from my readings, just so you know. But I got the 3 of water, which is the 3 of cups, which is it. Look at them. Aren't they cute? Look at them. They're just swimming. I'd like to be under the sea. Yeah. A celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. The need to have more fun. You need to have more fun, Mary. That's what your angels are telling you. It's funny because that's what my spirit guides tell me all the time. They're like, you need to have more fun, Jane. Yeah. So celebrate. Celebrate, celebrate. Dance to the music. You know what? If you're not going to a wedding, a graduation, or any kind of birth announcement or whatever, and the need to have more fun, if you need to have more fun and you just don't, let me tell you, do what I do, because everybody should do what I do. I pull a Tom Hanks, or I pull a Risky Business, and I put on socks, and I put on whatever music is really going to move me, and I dance in my kitchen. So, Mary, I'm going to tell you, they're telling you to have more fun. Maybe it's swimming, maybe it's dancing in your kitchen, whatever it is, whatever social invitations you receive, go. Because you are receiving a social invitation from Spirit to have more fun. Okay. Thank you, Ms. Tarot D. Birth you get, celebrating a birth, Tarot Reina. All right. There we go. We got everybody. And now we're going to read our postcard from Spirit. And I'm 34 minutes late with my husband's lunch. Thank you. You are so welcome, Mary. All right, so here we go. Postcard from Spirit. Live your dreams. Isn't that what these readings have been about? Sorry. Now you really get to see how bad I look. Dearest you, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again, full circle, in ways you could not possibly have planned? You wonder how a dream could die, only to be resurrected years later when you're ready, when you're really ready. You thought it was time back then, but your wisdom knows better than your small self, whose desires are unmet. Now here you are with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust that in this new opportunity for rebirth, you will be called in two directions, and the one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. The unknown spaces, the uncharted places of infinite potential. We are waiting to guide you into your fullest life. Big bounty will come if you remain in the present. My gosh, remain in the present. You have come full circle, and now you can see that everything changes, is made new, and is given new hope. Loving you always. And that is our postcard from Spirit. And I say, live in the present moment. Had I been dreaming, had I been off somewhere doing some Lord knows what, who knows what would have happened. So stay in the moment. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And thank you for just showing up in the middle of me not knowing what I'm going to do, but wanting to share these. Yeah, be here now. Be here now. We are one. Be here now. Thank you for being here, Wayne Wrench. Wrench. You went. You wrench. Tell Suzanne hello. All right. Thank you, everyone. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe, rewatch this 20,000 times. Let's get me to 1 million subscribers. I love you guys. Thank you for being here, truly. And thank you, moderators. And thank you, everyone. Okay. Yes, absolutely. Another play date. Yes, I need to go make my husband lunch. Thanks for being here. Love you guys. Have a great day.